A character needs to be skillful in battle
to kill his foes.
Robin Hood is a character that was skillful in battle.
During the movie, he made lots of brave and bold moves, including one where he bested Little John, as well as defeating the Sheriff of Nottingham in the final battle to save his beloved Marion.
A character needs to be humble and courteous.
because chivalry lives on forever.
Greetings, fellow knight. Ha! Oh. Sorry. I did not mean to do that.
A character who is courteous is Duncan.
Even though blind, he could be very stubborn. But Duncan has always been true to the Locksleys, especially Robin Hood. He loves Robin Hood like his own child, and he's courteous to everyone.
A knight must be brave.
To help a damsel in distress with lovely hair and sparkling eyes and a slim waist in order to wrap your hands around and lift her upon your steed and fly away because your horse is actually a Pegasus. I am brave.
In the movie, Peter was a character who was brave.
Because Peter, in the beginning of the movie, saved Locksley's and Azim's life by adding himself as a decoy.
A true character never fails in those of need.
Because that is the code of chivalry. Fools. Are you hurt, Chino? Let me help you. Do you feel better? Good. Good.
A character who is helpful to the weak is the Friar.
The Friar, during the battle in the woods with Locksley's people and the barbarians, he was the one who made all the women and children go with him and keep them safe.
The supernatural element is present within all of us. One must only look down deep inside themselves to find the true supernatural element, which will then give them strength to conquer their own foes. And then again, the land will be at peace. You shall not pass!
Mordiana is a good example dealing with the supernatural element.
But in reality, how Mordiana in the beginning with the Sheriff of Nottingham says she could read the future was really actually spying on him and making up the future as she went because she already knew what was going to happen. So that's the supernatural element present.
I always respect those I fight. Because then, there is no better victory than one well deserved or well fought. Because I'm a man that follows the code of chivalry. Let us duel! Pick up your sword, young Padawan. Let us duel.
Little John is a character who shows fairness to an enemy.
In the middle of the movie, when Locksley and Azim and Duncan were crossing the river into the woods, Little John and his group went out and wanted them to pay a tax. But Locksley said he would have to fight him for it. Little John showed fairness and gave him a stick to fight against him. Very fair of him.
Very fair.
Very, because in the end, Locksley did defeat him. And they let each other pick their sticks up when one of them went down. And in the end,
That was very fair.
very fair fight.
Very fair to an enemy.
Very fair.
We love and respect women. I'm courteous. Your Highness. Mwah.
Oh no, however shall I pass?
Fear not, my lady. I have come. Pass. Wait. Do you need help getting down?
Sure.
Azim is a character who is respectful to women.
Azim, in the beginning of the movie, was jailed not because of a crime he committed, but because of how much he loved a woman, and he said he would have died for her. That is why Loxley makes fun of him, because Azim is very respectful to women.
Are we playing? A character is always courteous of women. Because I don't like to touch girls. Girls are gross. Just gross. Gross. I just don't. I just